to read through the implications, but it's really there to catch out those councils that either have recently or will soon be moving forward very quickly under the current system, whereas we'll be moving forward with our local plan under the new system. Thank you.
Very early days, Richard, and I think Chris will reserve the right to amend his answer when he's reread the paperwork. But well done for reading it so quick. Okay, any other comments at all? Then, Bill.
Yeah, thanks, Chair. It was just in relation to the recommendations, something that you might want to consider given the report and Chris highlighting and members noting the increasing costs of appeals, but also the challenges and risks around performance, that you might want to make recommendations to Planning Committee to be conscious of that in relation to their consideration of applications linked to local and national policy, because we do continually run the risk of those costs escalating and being on the naughty step with government with the appeal performance.
Thank you, Bill. I mean, that would have to come forward as a recommendation from somebody on the committee, I presume, as it's not part of the report. Is there anybody that would want to propose and second the suggestion from Bill that we advise Planning Committee to consider the cost of appeals before they, as part of their decision-making process? Yeah. James, yes.
I mean, I can't speak for Planning Committee overall, of course, but as Vice Chair, the Chair's not here, I think we do, don't we? I think we always take care of this. I'm minded, though, to think of the problems that have come from historic applications, which we've, I think, quite rightly turned down. I mean, the Big Pit case, of course, many people know on Ashby Road. I think we quite rightly turned down that. It was quite a marginal case. We lost it on appeal, I think quite narrowly. And the residents have had pretty much a decade of misery as a result of that development. I won't go into the details here, but those who know Hinckley know what it's all about. We've now got another contractor, the main contractor, now moving off site once again and leaving the site in a really quite a poor state. I don't know, I don't want to wander off the point, but I just want to make the point that we don't look at these things lightly. We only, I think, collectively, I think I'm right in saying, turn things down when we really feel we have to. Because we're here to represent local residents too, not the government or government inspectors. We're here primarily to look after local people's interests. And of course, we're very concerned about wasting public money and using public money inappropriately. I hope none of us would want to do that. But there are sometimes reasons why we have to say no in quite marginal cases. And I think we all take our responsibilities very seriously in this matter.
Thank you, James. Okay. Bill, you want to come
just to respond back to that, I don't think it would do any harm at all just to prod and kind of remind Planning Committee of those challenges, given that you've considered them here tonight, Chair.
Do we have a proposer and a seconder for that proposal from Bill? Okay. That takes us back then to the recommendations on the report, and that is that the report be noted and that the financial implications of planning appeals and the impact on planning performance be acknowledged. Do I have a proposer for that? Yeah, Richard, thank you.